This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is she wanted the benefits from your man that came from you, Divine Feminine. Okay, this is an ex wife energy here, a karmic sister, an online reader, and it's Cricket Cop. Okay, Cancer energy, brother. All right, so they chose to do baneful spell work. Okay, to receive these things. So they then went to a prison and got a spell, a cursed coin to steal your unexpected income here. This right here caused the death. Every time they do spell work, it's hitting this mother energy. And it's sad because they was doing it because you're pregnant, you're the baby mother, and got put out. So let me tell y'all what happened last night. I went to sleep and I woke up choking because I had bad heartburn and it came up and I choked real bad and my chest been burning ever since I've been having heartburn so bad. So like when they did that curse right here, for some of you this ain't gonna pertain to everybody. Your child is standing up to the awakening here, okay? This could be divine masculine, your firstborn daughter. And it is this Aquarius and Leo energy, this false person. For some of you, this is a fake tarot reader, and this Aquarius here, that's the false couple here. She did spells too on that finger. Just to get a gift, just to steal your business and all of that. And look at that. They've been on your pathway along the Sagittarius. And this is why you don't do that. They get ready to have a funeral. You cannot send no spell work to somebody that's celibate, clean, close to God. And when you do it too much, it goes back to them. Yeah. All because she wanted the benefits from your man here. Yeah. And his fake friend. Mm-hmm. And the father's girlfriend. It is the older sister energy here. If you have an older sister, her ass is scared. Now she only come in town. Yep, it was the older sister, the crooked cop, committed the fraud, trying to copy your style. They not pulling it off. In a false marriage, coming off like a nice guy just to get in your pants. And this is a convict, just like I said. Uh-huh. And then they set up a baby shower for your child, knowing you having cravings in the marriage. Yeah, this is a married couple here. Using this stepdaughter energy, a child is not yours, and got a restraining order because of the penetration of a child. That's for some of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's the father's wife. They got subpoenaed to court. Yeah. So don't make any financial commitments now. Yeah, you are my angel. You're an angel. Yeah, there's a middle school teacher involved. Yeah, you're going to be compensated. Yeah, they did the spell at on Thanksgiving, harvest time, fighting about that death. See, yep, and there's evidence. Yeah, they was getting rid of evidence. This X energy here. The one you divorced for some of you. Yep, that stepson. Yep. This is the energy your ex walked away from you to go with this cancer male. Yep, and they got the ultrasound of the baby. See, brother energy. See, boy. I can't, I can't do it, baby. Yeah, you immune to the attacks. Yeah, this person was having an out of time relationship. Yes, in order to get this business fraud from the divine feminine, divine masculine. Yep, from your baby father. They got the business fraud from your baby father. Yeah. And they owe you bills. And the crooked doctor is involved. Getting public records. Creeping with the crooked doctor. That's why you walked away. Now they watching your every move. Yeah, this ex energy after this divorce, you could be the ex-husband. Yep, she just started all this shit. Which told you you cannot. I'm chosen. We chosen, baby. All we gonna do is win. mm See what else? Hardhead wouldn't stop. Now you know you messing with an archangel or somebody that's real. Yeah, you in shock, pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, upset. Yeah, they upset how their mother was treated and said they would never do that. But see, it's hitting. It's hitting. I knew it when I woke up in the middle of the night. They still was shooting that spell work, trying to block somebody's throat chakra, messing with uh their chakras. You can't. What? Yeah, yeah. I told you I woke up. God woke me up. Heartburn tore me up. Woke up with it. Still got it. Burned my throat. Burnt my nose and all of that. That ain't never happened. And all I was drinking was water. I had a Coca Cola because y'all know I crave that. But I ain't ever got no heartburn off of that. Yeah, look at that. Life is great. New car, new home, changes. Yeah. Somebody here have strong emotions, passionate love, and they hate it. Yeah. So somebody's coming back multiple times thinking you were going to play with them. Yeah, look at that. To double cross. You may face betrayal or you're being double crossed. Yeah, because you're building a family. Yep, you're being double crossed by this karmic sister energy, Gemini. Yeah, and that crooked cop. Yeah, pregnant. Your karmic sister jealous because you're pregnant. Yeah, yeah. That's why he said he's too occupied with you. Yeah, to give it back. Oh God. Yeah. Long-term relationship. They knew you was in a long-term relationship. You could be in a long-term relationship. This happened in July or with this Cancer energy. Yeah, yeah, under the influence, can't think for themselves. They always drink it. Okay, I said uh, luscious. Yeah, because you're speaking the truth. Yeah, this is a horrible energy that got you in a toxic work environment. Yeah, you're gonna get this new money. This is what I'm saying. Why would you mistreat somebody that ain't did nothing to you? Now, let me tell you something. I don't go around people who, no, that's gonna have to play out. I done already forgave who came up against me. Now they all scared. I told you they're gonna be trying to run town. See, hidden documents, Cancer, Aries, Father. Yeah, see. Yeah, he's not who he thinks he is. Gossiping. See what I'm saying? Yeah, because gossiping about you, because you're multitasking. It is his Cancer brother energy. Yeah, no show. It's not gonna be a no show. No, because they trying to infiltrate your business. Stole. I'm not going around that energy. Y'all gonna have to do that on their own, man. They want to make you feel guilty or some type of way. I don't do that fake. They knew exactly what they was doing, and then they're gonna. But some of you, like I said, they treated you better than the pets that they have inside their home, and you a human. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. You want to take that pain with you. They are going to take the pain with them. Yeah, you are adopted. For some of you, you adopted. Yeah, that's why you're beautiful. See, that's why I can't feel it. That's why I can't feel it, man. All this. Yep, because angelic help, you're getting angelic help. The divine is leading you. Told you, it's this X that did all this. Yeah, jealous. You could be selling healing items, candles. Yeah, somebody could be from Beverly Hills. Then this person was stealing this veteran, and he get a VA check. Oh yeah, it's over. Yep, they got camera evidence here. Yep, on the 24th, they were stealing your unexpected income. Or he get his check, VA check. See, that's what I'm saying. Greed, jealous, stole from y'all. Perfect match, attraction. Yeah, this Cancer, this military commander, jackass. Yep, the 30th. Yep, they've been gang stalking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mad because you and him is getting closer. See that? See, you gotta watch a snake. Yeah, they jealous because you do spiritual work. Yeah, this is why it's a hard pill to swallow, painful to accept. Yep. Termination of employment. I told you, tower's gonna hit. Yeah. Somebody could be happily married. Yeah, this barmaid energy here. Talking about they happily married or barmaid is happily married. Ooh, child. Yep, they living in your stolen your stolen home for some of you, playing games with this divine masculine, or you, yep, organized this crime, secretly having sex with your friend too, showing childish behavior. Yeah, the witch is going to jail. She's going to be prosecuted. You can't do that. Yeah, narcissists hate evidence. Yeah, for stealing they have evidence they've been stealing your ancestor gifts. Yeah, I'm about to chill. Yeah, grieving. Yeah, because they got to go see this high society. Yeah, it is the waiter that needs to see a psychologist. Yeah, they were trying to defend you. Yeah, they have a lot of options in the background. Yeah, hiding documents, Cancer, Aries. Yep, this is why they had you waiting. Criminals, legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Damn, yep. Gonna get getting you stealing your unexpected income. That's why court is not ruling in their favor. Criminal prosecution. Why would you steal somebody's unexpected income and leave them with nothing? Yeah, strange things. Yeah, they said think like a man. That's the reason why it was strange for a female to think like a man. Come on, man. Men and women move different. They even conversate different. Females have emotions. Men don't talk. Yeah, watch me shine. It is his father-in-law energy here. He's gonna watch you shine. Yeah, they regret getting swept up in the moment. Yeah, so don't worry. It's going to be double standards for the different people that's going to be held to different standards that stole your great fortune. Yeah, it's the dude behind the mask with the cop. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't become selfish. You became harder to manipulate. Don't confuse the two. They can't manipulate you no more, baby. Okay? You don't have to try hard. Yeah, this energy needs a psychologist, man. Yeah, I told you the karmic was doing her own investigation on you. Yes, by using a friend to cause all this chaos. Yeah, it could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. Yeah, this energy used her friend to switch the medical records. Yeah, they wanted you to be lonely, man. Yeah, yeah. Then they want to disrespect you. See what I'm saying? And then this energy old back red, owe you money, left you out in the cold, and then was a liar. Yeah, about the marriage proposal. Gosh, damn. Yeah. And then had a lover in the daytime the whole time. Yeah, they was trying to avoid the crisis, stress. Yeah, they trying to avoid what's going on. Okay, yeah, this is a dude from the past. It's Aquarius energy or a dude from the past. That's the lover of the day. Okay, and again, it takes all of them to make up just one of you. Yeah, there it is. The Sagittarius energies is involved. Okay, all these people. That's why for some of you, things will work out better than you can even imagine. Yeah. Yeah, RICO charges is coming for many different people soon. Look at that. Yeah, a correction officer or someone that works at a prison. Mm-hmm. Yep, they need a lawyer. Yep, you gonna get this new money, baby, for some of you. Yeah, they was using a lethal weapon here because they had an out of town relationship, so they was running around here with a lethal weapon. Or you, yeah, this butcher energy or a butch. Yep, they got them in Miami, Florida, Nevada criminal process going too. Yep, and there's a witness. Yep, so that's why they got a smart ass mouth. Always need something. Yeah, you expose some truth about the third party. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the facts, you have facts and evidence of why you are homeless for some of you. So it's facts and evidence if you're homeless. Okay, period. It's because of this energy. Yeah, that's why you was helpless here. Yeah, they robbed you, twin flame. Yeah, it could be a fiance. They mad, left you out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. This energy got triggered. It took it out on your car. Talking about what's their name, where they car at, where they place at. Yeah, and then some of you gonna find out that it's coven, a coven of witches and warlocks doing voodoo, spell work, witchcraft. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot do that. It's sad. Jealous because you are the total package. You make their life better. Okay. Yep, they own the world from the law from another country. See? That's why that sister, younger brother, all of y'all, they all of them, they ain't trying to come to town now. But they was piled up and doing all this baneful spell work, trying to manipulate a situation. Wow. What? Yeah, look, sneaking with someone else, creeping, coming in at the wee hours in the coming in the wee hours in the morning, sex only, spending time. Yeah, left you hanging in limbo. Look at that. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna be in here long. I do not feel good. My stomach, like this heartburn is tearing me to pieces. So for some of you, if you pregnant, your baby gonna have a whole lot of hair. I know that. Ooh, I been trying to drink water. I don't know if I need ginger ale. I don't know what, but I ain't. This heartburn is on. Ain't playing with me at all. What else, God? Let me see. Yeah, they think someone is feeding information to you in their group, but they're not. It's God, it's Source. All right. Yeah, they refuse to face the truth. Yeah, this is why you had a return of a clown, a X energy, clown energy here. Oh God. Somebody got a boys club stalking and harassing you over stolen money that belongs to you. Yeah, then you got these hometown haters. I told you, from your hometown. Yeah, this is why somebody's experiencing a life changing turn of events. Towers. Yeah, there's an unlikely ally that will release information to help you. Okay, yeah, you pulled the Uno reverse card. You reverse that shit back on them, man. I told you, the world is round, babe. Yeah, yeah, trouble in swingers paradise, because that's what they had going on. Swingers paradise, low vibing, sexual habits here. And for some of you, it was your mother that was one of your biggest enemies. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See that? Hmm? So God steps in, man. He coats your heart and steps in. Had to be stopped. And they was trying to get rid of you before the court date. See what I'm saying? Like you don't got kids or people that love you or like why? Because you're innocent or you make money or you got that love or you stand on business or you know how to heal. I mean, they were scared to go through what they put you through or they scared to go through what they put you through. This is what I be saying though. Why do people be scared of what they put you through when they thought of the most evilest, manipulative shit they can even think of to do to you? For what? Because one person spread a rumor about you, and then the next person received it as an idiot and ran with what they said about you, but don't even know you. Never sat in your presence. Don't even know shit about you. But let's just team up and just go against this person because they. What? What's the problem here? But we see who the problem is, though. We all know. People grow up with them traumas, and that's why I always speak life into a situation. If you're in your 20s and you're making mistakes, do not beat yourself up. You're learning. You're learning, baby. Listen to what I'm saying. You're learning. When you in your 30s, you know better. When you in your 40s, just forget it. Clunk, 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 clunk. Why'd you do that? Like, stop. And the thing is that you have to guide your children. You have to guide them. I don't care if they're in their 20s or not. I'm still the guide. I don't care what. Nah, it's no. I'm not scared of the lions and tigers and bears. I'm not scared of. We ain't got time to be scared, man. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. See what I'm saying? That means that they don't even want to look at themselves in the mirror and change their ways. But you always looking at them and asking them to change their ways and stop. Don't do this. Change your ways. But no, they don't want to change their ways. So you, and it's not like you telling them to change their ways. You was asking them, can you change your ways? But you don't want to change your ways. So you can't be around somebody who don't want to change their ways. That's real chaotic. It's a reason why they don't want to change their ways. They still vengeful, bringing up old shit. You want to fight about some shit that I don't even remember, shit that we don't even freaking remember, shit that you made up, some shit that I don't remember. Like you nervous and you need to see a psychiatrist. You need a doctor because like people they want to act like they crazy. They want to fight. Like, are you serious? Like life is too short. People ain't fighting no more. I'm not gonna get up and get active with shit no more. I done did that in my 20s, like my hands are seasoned. I'm not gonna let nobody punch and hit on me. For what? I don't put myself in those places to get punched and hit on. You don't like what I say, you can move around because I'm gonna say it. And if you do some shit to me, what you think somebody gonna sit there and let you just do some shit? Like you can get big as you want to. Or we could just not even respond and just let you look stupid. Karmic females want to fight over a dude, not never about no money. Where your money at? Always watching your purse, what kind of shoes you got on, what kind of hair you flowing with, what you got going on. And then they obviously ain't got nothing going on if they all up in your business, side eyeing you, wondering who you are, but speaking tough about you like they know you though. That's what the part that I can't move past. Like what? You heard a what? You heard a rumor about somebody, and then you acted like that was that person's life. Man, what they say don't determine us. What they did to us do not determine us. But when they get that silent treatment and that heart is covered, they realize they can't manipulate you or control you. You can. I told you, everybody gonna get busy. All these hometown haters. What the hell you hating? These people hated you from your hometown. Why? Cause you shine. Why? Cause they stuck in a fucked up marriage that they don't know how to work out their problems. So let's just destroy somebody else's affair, a life. I want a nice ass car, but I don't want to go. I don't want to work hard to get it. Just like they did, I just steal it from them. Right, slap their name, slap their name on your name, cross out your name. Like, why would you? Why? What's up? How would anybody think they was gonna be happy living in somebody else's life? Hmm. Hmm. That's mental. That's not. That's not sustainable, man. Why'd you do it? Cause I don't like her. Why'd you do it? Because she did something that I made up in my head. or because he did it. I just had to get revenge because I hate her. Come on, man. Come on, man. Every day we got to put on our body armor. Just why would you? Why? What's up? Why would you try and make somebody look bad out here that's doing good? Why? Why? Hmm. Why would somebody want to unalive you? So what they was gonna do? Stand over your casket, stand over your body, and be happy that they get the money as soon as they put you in the ground? I just want to know what they thought you was gonna come to that. In my mind, I'm saying, see, don't God. That's the reason why sometimes you gotta throw up. Everything don't agree with the stomach, man. You know, when I first started my spiritual journey, God took meat clean away from me, man. I couldn't eat meat, man. I was like, what? Wait a minute, not no hot wings, no nothing. Not no tuna fish, not you ain't eating nothing. Nothing with a meat, nothing with meat. I couldn't eat it. I would throw up just even smelling it, looking at it. I said, damn, am I gonna like be where I can't eat meat no more? I had to start kind of trying to feed myself after a while, after my stomach could kind of accept meat. I was like, what is wrong with me? I can't eat meat. Oh no, baby, and I'm a meat lover. But I had to cleanse, I had to sacrifice something to get something, man. You never question God. You never know the winds and the wise, man. That's why in dreams, God show you things in your dreams so he'll prepare you for the things that's gonna happen in the natural. He ain't mess with somebody that's tapped in and gifted, man. I told you I sit right here and move through that shit for real. I was born gifted. The people we always say we weird. No, we not weird. We psychic. Everybody have their own calling. And man, you can't take somebody's calling and slap your name on it or imitate somebody that's for real. Spell work. I ain't never heard of this in my. I see my aunties and them used to warn us: don't play with no voodoo doll. Don't play with no Ouija boards. Don't let nobody read you. It's just you ain't supposed to be no tarot reader, man. I'm a happy, loving type person. I make joke. I don't care. I make joke at wedding. I make joke at funeral. I make joke. Man, listen, life is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be happy, man. You get out of life what you produce and what you put into it. You you can't be evil, dog, and expect blessings, man. You can't make somebody love you if they don't. You can't make somebody feel something and they won't just to hurt somebody. Why? That's what you. That's the type of time karmics and knocks me on just to figure out how to hurt somebody, man. Hurt people. But when it comes back to them, it's looking at you now. They want to play victim and all of this shit here. I didn't mean to. No, you meant that. You didn't mean to until we found out. That's what you meant to say. Hmm? Look me in my eye, tell a dirty lie. Copped you a Chanel over 50 times. Cop whatever you wanted just 1,000 different times because you knew how to manipulate somebody that was good. And now it's that somebody found somebody that's a matchmaker that's good to them. They both good to each other. Now it's here it come. That's why you can't make your relationships and your shit public. As happy as you may be, man, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit ain't where you put your shit. That's why I don't even get on that. I don't even get on Facebook. None of that. That's all a lie. It's a fabricated fucking lie. I know who people are in real life. You are not that what you trying to say on there. I don't have time for my energy to move like that. I don't like liars. I don't like doing fake things. I like to be real about mine. I like to see what I produce. I like to see what I said stuck with somebody. You don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Like, I don't care. They always try to beat you down, tell you you'll never be nothing, or because of who you are, because you shine, you have a talent. It don't even matter. I mean, like, why do people always want to judge? Because they don't have nothing. They're jealous. They don't even think or try to figure out how to do better. They want to go use evil. And they wonder why they got all these demons when they drink and shit. That other person come out and talk, and then they out here talking crazy, and then they see you as the person that they arguing with. You ain't said shit to them. Like, man, you better go ahead. What, man? You better go ahead. What? Nothing. You know, I ain't said nothing. So I can't be around people who don't know how to handle their liquor, dog. I can't, man. Go ahead. I'm straight. Tell me tomorrow. If I want to hear that shit, dog, you saying wrong shit, lying, making up, just trying to say the most hurtful shit from up under your belt line that you can even think of, and wake up the next day, oh, I ain't say that. You did, punk. It's funny to see somebody down that you created their demise. They that was funny at first, and I got your man, and then unhappy, ring on your finger, and you out here misrepresenting yourself. I don't care if me and my husband were separated. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I still got a ring on my motherfucking finger. That's my husband. When I'm ready for my husband to come home, hey, come on out of there. Don't go over there with the rat guys. What are you doing? Yeah, courthouse. Look at that. This couple stealing to get this house, estate, your shit. Look at this. Look at this. God, look at that. Lovers. There it is. Death. There it is. See? Look at that. Robbing somebody that had it going on. Then try to move that child in that apartment complex. See what I'm saying? And then getting your mail. See? See? Like what? Why? Lord. Salty, bitter, petty, angry about this divine masculine, divine feminine. Angry. Angry because you have spiritual gifts. Angry because you get justice. Angry because you get a crib. Angry because you got a new car. Angry because you got a new wedding gown. Angry because you got a new love. Angry because you shine. Angry because your light irritates their demons. And angry because you're unfazed. Angry because you're about to jump for joy. Angry because you have a man at home. Angry because you're giving birth. For some of you. Angry because you're a star seed or you're chosen. Angry because your life does not get better by chance. It got better by change. Changing everything here. Pop the question, divine masculine. Losing sleep. He wants you to sleep next to him. All of this type of shit. You were right about the pregnancy. They said it was fake news to get a DNA test. High priestess energy here. Secrets out. You are the empress. Your qualities are powerful. You're independent, confident, very crafty, very creative. Cut from a different cloth. They don't make no more. Your description. Only with impeccable taste and vintage gold leaf earrings could you build this empire. Will you create do-it-yourself projects out of love or become consumed by the business of a craft fair domination? They try to dominate that. Huh? But it's God. However you call it. Yeah. Aquí se la mamá. What's going on? Something ain't right in the water. I smell fish water. Something in my heart, something. Ooh, it got me hooked on you. Yeah, they were doing sex rituals. See? You took my love and I want it, but there's no limit to the love I'm giving. The love I'm giving. Yeah, there's no limit to the love you give. There's no reason why we should be apart. No, baby. 'Cause searching for something not there can lead to lonely hearts. To lonely hearts. Baby, don't you know we've come too far to let it all end? I told you over and over again how I feel inside, but if you go, oh baby, there's something you should know. There's something you should know, baby. Something you should know. What is it? Something in your heart? hmm Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Find yourself something special, happily and successfully self employed, enjoying your solitude. Yeah, yeah. And then they try to infiltrate your business. See that? Pension plan. Look at this. Somebody from Houston. hmm Yeah, that work achievement, success. Yeah, you cutting ties, expired, discontinued use, moving, could be moving. Ooh, to Houston. Somebody was, yeah. Yeah, they jealous because your wife and material, fidelity, supportive life partner. You have a supportive life partner, motherhood, compassionate, taking things to the next level with you. Yeah, that's why they triggered because you have a snatched body, extremely too hot to handle, very attractive. hmm Yeah, and you got talent. You could be a star, a celebrity. You hold a leadership position. You're not meant to take orders from no one. See? Yeah, so they were doing sex rituals. Look at that. This is somebody who shook their hand. They had a meeting with a stranger that could be important. Yeah, they're going to tell you that you're having your firstborn son or daughter, or you got justice, or it's coming. Whatever it is. So y'all be blessed. I'm see y'all in the next video. Bye.